think sometimes people truly believed that she was this character. And it's kind of, really the embodiment of how brilliant she was in the role.
Over the years, I've talked to different people who auditioned for that role. Really good actresses, fantastic actresses.
Laura was up for Ellie, yeah. Laura was very good. But Laura is just, look at me twice like that, and I'll punch your lights out. That's not how Allie was written. The one thing I did walk away with, I said, well, Laura may not be Allie, but I got to figure out a way to bring her into the practice.
The thing with Calista is that she has this capacity to discover how she's feeling within the process of saying her dialogue.
And certainly if the woman was also attractive, maybe she even fell in love just by being near him.
It's almost as if she is truly living moment to moment in the experience of experiencing her character for you.
A little pat on the butt.
She's an amazing comedian. She's obviously a great dramatic actress too, but to be able to have both things like that, a kind of vulnerability, she was singular. I can't think of anybody else who could have done it.
When this kid said on the stand that, well, he said that some people are meant to be alone, it just shot to my center. And then she said that boys have this accessible side, that men, well, that before their shells get hard, they Well, Tracy thinks it might have something to do with me not being over you, but that isn't it. See, the truth is, if I close my eyes and think of you, I can't even
Glad to hear that.
She was a career woman, and yet she was preoccupied with finding a soulmate. And some people hated her for that.
Was she a bumbling young woman who needed a man to define her? Or was she a strong young attorney who went to Harvard and had a wonderful career?
Ellie, I'm surprised at you. I thought you said you didn't need a man.
I don't.
Well, then, what's this about?
I want one.
I mean, the cover of Time magazine on an issue about feminism, which I always thought was very interesting. Was Ally McBeal a feminist?
You will not be allowed into the room again wearing a skirt that short. That's all.
You can't do that.
I was driving to work and people were analyzing the show on the radio. Is this the new face of feminism? You're like, it's a character in me. You're just sort of like, this is crazy. How is this happening?
Did I do something wrong?
Something about all of those elements just caught lightning in a bottle with the press and the public.
Quirky, bold, creative, politically incorrect. That best describes Ally McBeal.
It was exciting to be a part of a show that made people think and to be provocative like that. But I also thought that comparing Ally McBeal to Susan B. Anthony was ludicrous.
Often I think what happens is our political leaders become, our entertainment fodder, and our entertainers become our political, social fodder, and it should be the other way around. So.
Can I stop you?
No. Where does it say women aren't sexual objects? I mean, of course they are. And here's a flash. They like it. That's why they're out there getting their breasts done, their tummies tucked, their faces lifted, so we'll keep looking at them sexually. What you all need to do is go home today and say, honey, give me back my penis. I want my penis. I want